guys, I'm in the Passat 2.0 Highline and Highline. I don't know why it is Highline. And this is the 2.0 4-cylinder turbocharged. It's a TSI 6-speed wet clutch. That's right, means less problems with your car. I'm just joking. I don't mean any harm to Volkswagen people. I don't know why they're so sensitive. Again, say wrong thing, die. Okay. Dying. Yeah, anyway, 220 PS with 350 Newton meters of torque. I think that's all. Drive time, let's go. Alright, hello guys. I think I'm well dressed for this video because I feel like this is a very professional car in a sense that it feels very executive-like, hence EY. Thank you for putting two letters together. Okay, lame jokes out of the window. Check that out! It's so quiet in the... Okay, I'm sorry. It's so quiet in the Passat. I feel like the NH good. Although, I do hear a lot of wheel noises. Yeah, I can hear a lot of what's going on the ground, what the wheels are going over. Driving this car, the steering wheel is actually very small. The circumference is only about like this much, and it's very nice actually for females, especially because females don't like to hold such huge steering wheels, at least for me lah, huh? And even though this car is very big, when you drive it around, it doesn't feel like a very huge sedan. It actually feels, ooh, I gotta beat the light. Not beat the light, I mean I gotta make it in time to cross the traffic light. That's what I'm saying. I did it. Even though, like I said, it's a big car, when I drive it, it actually feels like a hatchback. It feels like a small car, like a nippy car. Maybe because it's a very high-powered car. I mean, 350 Newton meters of torque, and right now I'm going at about, how fast am I going? I'm going 70 kilometers per hour. Let's say I full throttle now. Yes, it takes a little while to respond, as you can tell. But yes, there's a little turbo lag right there. But when I drive it around, it doesn't feel like a heavy car. It doesn't. Okay, acceleration. Yes, a little bit of turbo lag right there. But whew, when the car starts pulling, man, it's fast. Oh my god. Love the brakes. The brakes are very progressive. Love the brakes. It also gives me enough confidence to, I'm sorry to say this, tail the car in front. Look at the road, by the way. Just wait for it. Check that out. Up and down and up and down. Okay. So it gives me, how I know that the brakes are good or how the car makes me feel is that it gives me enough confidence to tail the car in front and know that I can brake just in time. Honestly, I don't even feel that with my Miata because I'm like, oh, my brakes are stock brakes, so it's not that great. When I brake, I definitely feel the car dipping forward. Let's take bend, see whether it dips any other way. But it can definitely pick up very fast. Going uphill, not a problem. Woo! This car's fast, man. Shit. It's a very easy car to drive, I would say. No doubt it's wide. Let's see how planted this thing is. Oh, but it's a lot of straights though. Suspension is good, it's comfortable, it's not too bouncy. What mode am I on? Do I have a mode here? Okay, normal, sport. Let's go sport. I was in comfort mode just now. Oh, sport! Acceleration! So responsive. My god, can you see that, guys? Oh, responsive. No wonder you Volkswagen people like to tail so much. You guys have so much power to tail. And it's so effortless that you go fast. Damn. Just like that. I'm not good at snapping. Oh, now lah. But it's so effortless. My god. On straights, let's overtake. like nothing. You know in my Miata how much I have to plan to overtake. God, this is... And man, it's so damn. Oh my god. Yeah, that is... It's really... Woo! It's nice. I just... Wow. It's fast, man. It's fast. Woo! Did you hear that? Did you catch that? I heard tires squealing, but I felt okay. I wouldn't say like super planted, but I wouldn't mind taking this on a B road. I mean, the power is crazy lah. At Benz, I would probably be a little bit scared, a little bit more scared to go through it. But here, even this road that I'm currently on, it isn't smooth. It has a lot of undulations. But man, this car is good. It absorbs very well. The brakes are good, and I'm behind the next car now. Easy to overtake. I'm at a loss for words. The visibility is good. I can see everything that's going on. That's why it's easy for me to overtake. Even though it's a long car, it gives me enough power so I can just overtake so easily. My gosh. Wow. So this is the type of car I feel you can be a daily. You can pick your bosses up in this and they were like, wow. And you can take it for weekend drives. Wow, I am impressed. And it's quite a nice car to drive though. However, I feel like the steering is a little bit too light for my liking. I would appreciate a little bit of a heavier steering to just get more feel of the car. But right now, it feels so light. Damn. Is when I changed the mode of driving, it's actually at the bottom left here, which I don't appreciate because yes, once you drive it after a while you would know, but I have to move my hand over here and my attention from driving to the infotainment screen. Yes, there is here, but you know there's so much clutter here, so I have to move it here and be like, oh okay, what am I on right now? But I have to divert my attention from the road in order to focus on what mode I want to be in. So for example, now I'm on comfort. I'm just seeing whether the steering actually gets heavier in sport. Perhaps slightly, not much, just slightly. But definitely torquier, man. Woo! Fun kind of drive. Ooh, take that, man. Take it, overtake it. Woo! Damn, son. It's tight. Dying. You make your turn. I'm just gonna be like, sorry, wrong way. Japanese. I'm from Japan. I'm wrong. Just smile. Thank you. Arigato. Oh, I cannot make U-turn. Oh no. The suspension is so nice, man. I mean, be it comfort or sport. Let's go back to comfort. Just now I was in comfort also. The suspension is not floaty or boaty at all. I'm always very amazed with Volkswagen suspension, really, to be honest. There's never a point where I'm like, yo, I don't like the suspension on Volkswagen. It's always very... It's I feel like they have the right balance. It's not so stiff or you're uncomfortable. It's not so boaty that you're uncomfortable. I don't know how they made such a perfect formula. Damn. So engaging the drive, so nice. It's probably engaging because I am driving very fast. And then I just brake a little. This car is nice, guys. Driving this as well, I think it's completely okay. The only problem I foresee is that it's a very huge car, so parking might be parking might be a problem because you would, you know, it's just a big car. But everything else, like I'm going through B roads right now, it's handles so well. My god, so nice! The meetup guys are gonna like this a lot. Yes, I am loving your Passat guys, but I don't know how your maintenance is, truth be told. So, okay, setbacks or things that I'm like, what? Is why is there only one USB port? But I noticed it's only one USB port. It's not friendly to your passengers, guys. Even though I know there's a 12-volt socket right here in the middle, and there's a cigarette lighter here as well. And on the back, there's a 12-volt socket, but you have to buy all those additional accessories, you know? The other thing, as I said before, is this instrument cluster right here. There are just so many things going on. It's like, if I want to just know, like, oh, what speed am I going on? I have to, there are so many things. It's just, wow, a lot of things going on right there. Apart from that, I think it's pretty alright. Like, I'm going to take a more chill drive right now. Everything is soft touch. This is, even though it's plastic, but it's a very comfortable type of soft plastic. Being in this car feels like, you know, you're prepared for business. It's not a car where you're like, okay, I can chill. It feels like, okay, you have to be on work mode. This is how the design makes me feel, and serious business. So you can go and be like, I'm ready to race. Don't race in this car, guys. I'm joking. You know what I mean? I mean, you can just like be serious about your driving. Yeah. And just driving this car, just chilling with this car is nice as well. It's very comfortable. It's I really, maybe the infotainment system is just, I don't know. There are rotary knobs. I love rotary knobs too. They have touchscreen for those people that like touchscreen. There's that too. So yeah. Oh, let's check out the sound system. No better time for you shine your star. Oh, you're beautiful. Okay, when you blast it at a really high volume, it feels a bit blurry. It doesn't feel as clear. I would say it's okay. It's not one that I'll go, damn, this sound system is good. No, it's alright. Yeah. I'm ready to overtake this wish. And it's double line. You should never take on double line. I mean, you should never overtake on double line. Okay, after this car, I'm gonna overtake. Can I do it? Can I do it? Crap, this car is so fast. And this is on comfort mode, guys. Imagine how would it feel like on sport. I did just now. Great. But yeah, this car puts a smile on my face. Could be Need for Speed, but at the Benz, it drives well as well. So, well, Volkswagen cars, it's great, and it's a car that your parents would be proud of you for having as well. It's a Conti car. It's a nice car. It's a good-looking car. It drives very well. Tell me what you think about the car, guys. About the Passat V8. It's amazing. I don't really review that many Volkswagen cars. I think the last one that I did was the Mark 7.5. Man, that car also gave me jitters. Like, I took it up Genting, all-wheel drive. That's the kind of car. Also damn scary. But this car though, I guess the power that you have, that this car gives you as well, it's a little scary to be honest. But I guess because of the size, you wouldn't dare push it as much. I remember when I first started driving, I was very afraid of driving sedans because they are huge. My mom had an Accord. I was so scared of driving the Accord, guys. I was like, nope, I'm not going to drive big cars. And then now I love 4x4s, so that's nice. Ooh, let's try one thing. I haven't tried the pedal shifters on this thing, so let me do that. Can I just activate? Oh, I can activate the pedal shifters just by pressing the pedal shifters. Sometimes you have to go into manual mode, then only you have to activate the activates the manual mode pedal shifters. So just pretty responsive. Guys, did you know that the proper way, like, you know how some cars there's when you move up is plus and when you move down is minus, and some cars are vice versa? The correct way is actually plus to be moving it down and minus to be pushing it up because of gravity. You know, when you're racing and you're going fast, so you're being pulled back. When you're being pulled back and you want to upshift, you upshift by pulling it back. But when you want to stop and you're braking hard and you're trying to downshift, your body weight is forced, well, gravity lah, huh? Or what is that? What's that physics term where you are inertia? I think it's inertia. So when you're braking, you are pushed forward, and when you're forward, you want to downshift. So the correct way is you push it forward to downshift and you push it back to upshift. Yeah. I feel like the gearbox is smart enough to do whatever it needs to do. So you don't even need to play with the pedal shifters. A lot of cars that I go into, I don't play with the pedal shifters because I feel the automatic transition is so smart that you don't even need to do anything. It does everything for you. That's what an automatic transition is supposed to be, you know? So I'm more than happy with the automatic transition. Even for my Miata, I rarely use the pedal shifters. So yeah, that's the end of my review. Let me know what you think. Bye! Bye! Guys, check out the reverse camera. It's very low res lah, huh? Why though? Can I see different angles? I can, but you can tell it's very low res. And I don't have front cameras. I have sensors though. Oh, I can just do this as well. Wait, what? Ayo, this girl.